Hi everyone, welcome to Technique Thursday. If you're from the 100 Days of Bible Promises group, welcome. And if you're from Praise and Pray, hi ladies. So Praise and Pray is our Facebook group, and I love doing videos because I feel like I'm talking to the ladies and they're just so lovely and I love them, and I could go on and on. So today I'm working in my 100 Days of Bible Promises book. I'm working on day 60, so I'm working a little ahead only because I want you to have this little freebie. So I had done another video, so I will put that up so that you can see where the other freebie was. And you guys seem to like it, so I thought I'd do another one and play in my book a little bit. So this is just a sampler of all the goodies that we have in the shop. There's paintbrushes and washies and elements and girls, and these are our new techno gadgets. And so I just wanted to just share them. So a little bit of everything with you and you've got everything to make one page. So what I do is, for this book, I'm doing it very simply. I'm not using paints and sprays and all that. It's a thick book already, so I'm just trying to, keep the bulk down on this one. So for this, the link will be in the description of the video, so just go to the bottom and there'll be a link there for you to download it. So the first thing I do with my pages is I love this little highlighter washi tape. I'm so in love with it. And so what I do is I read through the scripture, I read the devotional, and then I see what do I want to highlight. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe I'll use yellow. I have used yellow before. And this verse from Matthew 11:28 is one of my favorites. Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And to me, that just says it all. God says, come to me. And if you are carrying a burden, if you're just tired of life, God can renew you. He can give you that strength and comfort during the good times and the bad. And he's an amazing God, and I'm so blessed to know him and to study his word and get closer to him through Bible journaling, which I just absolutely love to do. So the tape is very easy. You just peel it off and stick it on, and it's just a nice highlight. For me, who have those shaky hands, sometimes it's hard to highlight, so that works too. So what are we gonna do? When you see, of course, you will have this freebie, and you're not going to have your journaling printed right on top of it, like of course I do, because if you've watched any of the videos, I have essential tremors, so some days it is very hard for me to handwrite, so I do all mine on my computer. So you can take this PDF and put it in your computer and do it on one of your programs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it down here because I have a lot of stuff to put on my page today. So this is how I do everything, is I just use stickers. This whole book is just full of stickers, and this is one of our praise girls. Oh, I just love her. I made her a new shirt for this one. So I'm gonna put part of her down, and then I'm gonna stick a couple splashes behind her. So stay there, little girl. So how is everybody's day? And if you're working through the book, how are you enjoying it? I'm loving this book. I like that it's a 6x8. I had mine spiral bound at Staples. I loved it so much that I went and I'm working in another little book of Psalms, and I actually ended up buying a cinch machine to do the binding on that one, and it turned out really well, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, let's do that. So a couple splashes, so it looks like splash and dash, but you don't have any splashes to worry about, so that's one of the things I really, really like. And because I loved that reading so much, I made a little kind of a sign here. Let's see how it cut. I just cut this on my scanning cut, so I'm not exactly sure what he did, but I just used this white Avery paper, and he kiss cuts it for me. He's an amazing thing, my Hank. I have quite the love for Hank. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I love Hank. And we have our ladies in Praise and Pray. We name our scanning cuts, and we have Hank and Frank and Tank and Omnicron, and we've got some girls in there, and yeah, we talk to them like they're people. We love them. So I love this little iPad dealie, and this is the first time that I'm playing with the stickers from that collection. So they're lots of fun. I will show a picture of them at the end of the whole collection. They're really cool. So what I do with the paintbrush is I usually use it to highlight. So I will pick one of the scriptures or something that I want to highlight, and this is usually done in, I do these on clear. This one is on white paper, so it's not going to highlight anything. So I think what I'm going to do is just stick him at the bottom here and just leave him there. The rest in him, I actually had another one that I was cutting out, so I have this already on clear paper. So I'm just going to put that on. And these pages, they don't have to take you a lot of time. I like to read them and meditate on them a bit. And then what I do is I do my journaling, and then I come and work in my book, and I usually do a few days at a time. I like to do that. So let's see how our little headphones cut. Oh, those cut even cuter. So let's just, I'm gonna put them over here. I really don't have a, a direction of how I'm going with this page, but I'm having fun. So maybe the big washi, I don't know how he cut out this washi. Let's see. Oh, he even cut out the little staples. Look at him. So I'm gonna stick that up. Whoa, this is really sticky, so I wanna be careful. I'll just stick that up in the corner. He even cut out the little doodad there. And I already had this in my book, but I made you guys one too. And I'm gonna use this big splash. I kind of just put a whole bunch of little goodies on here to see, give you an idea of what kinds of stuff we have and how we use it. So yeah, my whole book, stickers, fun, right? And again, look what I've done. I printed it. This is usually on clear. So I can just do this. I can just take pieces of it and put it in places that I just want to put on the sheet too. So we'll save this one. I really wasn't planning ahead because I wanted to do this video. I'm going out of town, and I really wanted to do it before I left because I wanted to share with you guys. I get so excited when I get to do these videos. Maybe we need a long one. Look at me, I've got them all over my hands. This is usually how I work. So I just love these little stickers. And maybe we'll use this one here. They're just like little paint splashes. I just think they're fun. And then you can just really put them anywhere on your page, right? So we're gonna put some, I think maybe over here. And so yeah, it's amazing what you can do with these little stickers, and you don't have to get all that paint. You don't have to get messy. And hey, I love getting messy. Do not get me wrong. I'm a messy kind of girl. I really like getting messy. But like this weekend, for instance, we have a cabin that we go to, and it's really hard to take a whole bunch of craft supplies with me. So I have to kind of pack light, and we usually just go for, overnight or a day or two. So, I don't want to take a lot of stuff with me. So what I do is I get my sheets ready, and I've got my book, and then I can just take it all with me. And it's just so much fun to do it that way. And then you just play. And, I have a big binder that I have all my little doodads in, as I call them. And I just take my little doodads with me, and away I go. So lots of fun. Maybe I'll just put that up there. I'm not really sure where to put some of this stuff. I don't know if I should use this little guy or save him for another page. I kind of like him right here. Maybe I should have put him down there, but I don't think this is gonna come off. Sometimes if I'm smart and I use the removable there is repositional sticker paper that you can use. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe, let's just rip them like that. I like to rip little pieces too, so we'll just rip a little bit there. And then where could we use this little piece? I guess we could just put them down here. Why not, right? So just a little piece. So basically that's it. So you can print this on clear, you can print it on white, you can do whatever you want. And then all I do after this is just date stamp it. So it's easy and it's fun and it's quick, and I'm just loving this book. Like, I go through here and I flip through some of these pages, and on Instagram I have 2 Instagram stories. That one is it's a highlight right under my picture on Instagram. There'll be a link down below, and I share all pages 1 to 45 in one highlight, and then 1 to 50, and then 50 to 100 in the next highlight, so you can see those. And again, I'm going to address this because I get a lot of questions about the tabs. I made them from the free printables that did come with the book that Shauna Noel designed, so I can't reproduce them and sell them. They are her designs. So I just shrunk the pattern and put a little splash and a word on mine. So very easy to make. And here's just here's our latest Created to Create kit. That is tons of fun. And in the shop we have a category called 100 days and promises, so that you can see all the stuff that matches the book. Lots of fun. And I just wanted to say thank you all so much for joining me. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We do videos every Thursday, and I love to talk and love to get messy, and I'm not sure what we're doing next week, but we're gonna have fun. So thank you all so much for joining me. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. And for my group, I will see you ladies in Praise and Pray. God bless.